Hey everybody, TV Ben here. This is episode 13 of the TV Ben podcast, if you can believe that already. So today what I'm wanting to kind of talk about is let's do kind of a channel update. What am I working on, what's coming up type of whatever I decide to end up talking about on this. I'm alone today by choice. So I gave all the guys a week or two off here. I want to thank them, Craig and Troy, for they come over here whenever I ask them to and do these. So they're basically permanent hosts right now. So they're not even guests; they're hosts. So speaking of guests, let's talk channel updates. Let's talk about all these things. So I've got a couple of guys I've talked to that you would know around the community in the Charlotte, Southeast area, whatever you want to consider it. You would know them when you see them. We've agreed to actually sit down and record something. So hopefully you would see that. I'm hoping in December, but we really haven't set a date and time yet. But hopefully our schedules will match up and something can happen there. In the meantime, we'll just fill it with Craig and Troy, right? Because they'll come over whenever I ask them. I'm kidding. But they do. So thank you. But hopefully real soon. So you're going to know these guys when you see them. And again, whatever you listen to or watch this on, you watch it on YouTube with the simulcast. It's also Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, other places I'm sure that I'm not thinking of. But it's all out there. I found them all, just looking around before. So it's really cool. And I want to thank everybody for watching, all the way up through here. So also our buddy Craig, who does Hurry Up Pinball over on Twitch, and then he has all the replays on YouTube. He's streaming like what, three days a week? There's Dracula talking. If you didn't hear it, sorry, it distracted me, so I stopped talking. He's doing 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 3-hour streams. So today is Friday the 13th. I'm going to join him Sunday the 15th. So we're going to play, I think it's Batman 66. And I don't know if you've seen all of us get together before. We were all at his house a couple weeks ago. Troy and Lance and I were over there to play Elvira. And then Craig was over here to play Dracula recently. And then we also did the Basement Arcade stream. God, was that 2 weeks ago or so in there? So we did 3 games. We slid the rig around and did 3 games in the same session, which was a lot of fun. And I don't know if anybody's ever done that before, but so speaking of that, if you look around here, I'm getting to that point. I got to say this first. I've rearranged the entire game room up here. It was much needed. It was overdue. And it was honestly something I should have. I don't know why I didn't do it this way to begin with, but I had to make room. We said before Metallica LE is here, so it's over here. You can't see it. You can tell behind me, really the only difference is Spider-Man's over here now. It was over there. But you're going to see more when I have a guest shot. You'll be able to tell how things are laid out. So it's a lot more opened up. It's a lot more comfortable in here. So if we are recording anything, it's not as enclosed. And what my point was that I'm getting back to with the Craig thing, I'm looking to get into streaming a little bit more than I was previously, which has not been much lately at all. Been focusing more on this lately. And then I did a couple of videos with the Black Knight Topper and I think fixing Jurassic Park and some other stuff like that. So what I would like to do, I'd like to get into more streaming, and more streaming meaning at least once a week. So what I needed to do, and we talked about this on the last show with Craig, there's do's and don'ts to streaming, and you can do it any way you want to. It doesn't really matter. If you just do it with a cell phone taped to a stick, whatever, it's streaming. You can do it that way. It's fine. There's no right and no wrong. But I wanted to do basically what Craig's doing. It looks nice. We already had a lot of the same equipment with cameras and microphones and things like that. What I needed was the actual rig itself. If you check out his YouTube, I believe he has a build video for, I think it's the Spraynard's rig. So you buy all the parts. It's like an erector set. You put it together. It's aluminum. It's really nice, and that's how we were able to pull that off at the basement. It's got the wheels under it, and you can just think of it like a door frame. Is there a door frame behind me? There's a door frame behind me. Think of it like a door frame with wheels, and you can have all your microphones and your cameras and lights and everything on that, and you don't have to tear down and put everything together all the time, which is what I was doing if I was trying to stream up here, and it's tiresome. So this will be a one big piece. So I'm hoping all those parts will show up soon, and hopefully somebody will come over here and help me put it together, because I don't know if I could do it. I could do it, but if somebody's already done it, then obviously why wouldn't you have them come over and help you. But so point is, if I would stop rambling, and I can ramble by myself, I don't even need a guest here, but uh yeah, I want to get that going. I want to do some more streaming, and with the redesign up here, I'm going to be able to move around and I could actually stream from any of these games up here now. All behind me, Metallica is going to be tough to stream because of the music. I would have to do it without music. But anything else up here, it's going to be easy to just basically just wheel it around and plug it into the computer, and there you are. So that's one of the things I'm looking into. So again, also check out Craig's channel. Like I said, Hurry Up Pinball Twitch, and replays are on YouTube, and he has some instructional videos on YouTube that are really well done. So check that out. So I'm going to jump back into some more streaming coming up. We've got some guests, like I said, lined up that I want to talk to. We'll always have Craig and Troy in here whenever, just whenever. We don't know. I think we've been drawing straws. It's like, wait, you were here. All right, now it's your turn, so you can come back. So we're looking into having all those guys still around. So also, I think what I'm going to end up doing here with this video, I think we're going to take a little break so you can miss me. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, stuff like that. So we'll take a little break here. I need to get some stuff done around here. I need to get the rig set up. Some other things going on too. Nothing bad, nothing's wrong, just a quick break. Let's get through Thanksgiving, and then hopefully in December we can hit the ground running with streaming. We've got more podcasts and people coming in, and maybe you'll actually miss me, so you'll be looking for me to come back. But I'm still planning to do, I think the podcast always drops on Friday. I don't know why, just kind of the way it went. And then for streaming, we're going to have to see. I don't know if I want to do more of a weekend thing or a night thing or whatever. So I'm looking forward to all of it, and it's actually really exciting. I'm looking forward to getting that rig in here and being able to stream and have everything working the way I like it. And I'm really excited how the layout of the room is. So everything's great. I think. I don't know. You might think otherwise, but looking forward to that. And I'll have some of the guys over here. We can do some of the streams and stuff like that, and hopefully you get to know all the guys better, because I talk about them like, they're your friends too, which most of you watching it are you guys and my friends. So thank you. But so that's pretty much it. It's just a channel update. So everything's fine. I'm going to take a break, be back in a couple of weeks with the podcast, hopefully with some streaming, if that stuff doesn't get delayed for the shipping. And, we'll still be, we're going to be doing the thing at Craig's house on Sunday. And who knows what else. But stay tuned, and I want to thank everybody, all the guys, all of you, everybody that's made this possible, my wife as well. I typically record these when she isn't here, just so I don't have to bug her with anything. So everybody that's involved, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.